Hi, everyone. My name is Amy Smith, and I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to hang out with me as I explain a super simple concept in Lightroom that might help somebody. I had a friend recently ask me about this, and so I thought, well, I'll share this in case there's anyone else who may not know this quick little tip. There might be instances in which you want to deliver your images or export your images in a certain order. And if you don't have a program in which you deliver a gallery or whatever to a client, say like CloudSpot or ShootProof or something like that, some of those allow you to reorder the images in your files in a different order. Some don't, but you can do that in Lightroom, and I want to show you how to do that really quickly. For whatever reason, you may want to reorder them upon export or delivery. I'm going to show you what I do in the instance of some food photography. That's where I have run into the need to reorder some things. As you can see here, I have a cheesecake on my screen, and I will give you the grid view of all the photos of that particular session, that particular shoot. So I have all these here in my regular library catalog, and I cannot move these in this particular setting. It will tell me if I try to click and drag. The currently selected source does not support custom order. Okay, that's no problem. What we can do is take whatever photos we want, and I'm just for example's sake, I'm going to take this whole catalog or this whole library, this whole session, and I am going to take it over and create a collection. So I'm going to click the plus sign where it's on collections on the collections panel over here on the left side, and I'm going to hit create collection. I'm just going to name it, for our example's sake, cheesecake reordering demo. We'll just call it that. So now as I look down in collections, right here, cheesecake reordering demo is right here. There are no photos in it yet, but all we have to do, we highlighted all these, so I'll show you how to do that again. So here's, you click on the first one, you hit the shift key, hold it down, click on the last one, they're all highlighted now. So you just grab anywhere in that highlighted area and you drag those down to where it says cheesecake reordering. You can see that's highlighted right there, and you unclick. And now all 48 of those are in that collection. So here we are, to tell we're in there. So here's a different collection. Here is some dogs and their owner. Here is my cheesecake reordering demo collection. So let's just say, for instance, oftentimes when I deliver to a client, I do a lot of food photography for online bloggers. I recreate a recipe, start to finish, ingredients to finished. We'll just see from ingredients all the way to the finished product, and everywhere in between. So here in our grid view, as you can see, we'll make them a little bit bigger so we can see all of them. Let's see, there, we got them all, and you can kind of see a little bit better, not so small. They're not in order necessarily. Yes, they are in order, but say we wanted them to be in a different order. So this starts from ingredients and making the crust, and then we start with the filling. So say I wanted to have the filling before I showed how I made the crust for whatever reason, right? So if we want to, or whatever pictures you want to move, you may only want to move one. What you do in a collection, this allows you to do this. You click on the photo that you want to move, you click and you drag, and see in between there the bars get dark? You can see the black right here. So you push it until you're at where you want it to be, and then let it go, and there it is. It moved all the way from here. It was position 8 or 9, and now it's down here. Oh, I didn't want to move that. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? Okay, well, we can move it back. You just click and you drag to the bar where you want it, and you deposit it there. Unclick, and it shows back up down here. So super quick, super easy. Now I can export from the collection. I can just go up here, File, Export, and you can have all of your presets, export presets. See, I have a client full size. I have a client web size, short side on the 1200 on the short side, 1200 on the long side, etc. So I do those, I find where I want to put them, and then export, and they go in this order that we made them to be. So yeah, let's say I want this one to be over here next to the ingredient shot, and that's how I want to export them. So I would export them like that. They're going to be in however you export in your workflow. I put mine numerically, so it's like I would label these eggnog cheesecake 001, and they would all export in chronological numeric order the way that I have them set up in here. So there you have it. If you have any questions whatsoever, let me know, and I'd be happy to walk you through it. But it's pretty simple. Just get them in a collection, because remember, in our regular library, it did not allow us to reorder. So if I click on one and try to move it, it will give me an error. The currently selected source does not support custom order. However, over in our collection, we can take an image and drag and reorder it, and it will export in that order. So there you have it. I hope it's helpful. Thanks so much, and have a great rest of your day.